Zodiac signs as dog breeds. You ready? Let's go. Aries will be a Rottweiler. Rottweilers got that bold, fearless energy and they don't back down. And neither do Aries. Aries are powerful, confident, and they stay in their ground. And just like Aries, this Rottweiler has misunderstood aggression. People always assume they're aggressive, but in reality, they're just strong and they don't take nobody. Just like an Aries. Leo will be a Pomeranian. Pomeranians are tiny, but they act like they don't know that. You know, a little bit delusional, like a Leo. And on top of that, Pomeranians are glamorous by nature. They act like they royalty. Look at that big fluffy mane. And just like a Leo, Pomeranians are very, very protective and loyal. A Pomeranian will bark in your face, baby, just to let you know that they still the star of this show. And who always barking and talking and being all extra and unnecessary? Leo! Gemini will be a husky. Huskies tend to be loud for no reason, like a Gemini. And on top of that, they talk so much. It's like a Gemini Huskies, they always got something to say, always talking. You know, Huskies are extremely smart. They'll find a way to unlock a gate, open the fridge, or even jump over a fence to start some drama. And we know Geminis like drama. Libra will be a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are friendly, affectionate, and everybody like them. A golden retriever has that universal likability. Like a Libra, Libras tend to be charming, warm, and sometimes impossible to dislike. And just like a Libra, golden retrievers, baby, they always look good. With that flowing golden hair, hello, call an aesthetic baby. And Libras, they got lots of it. Virgo will be the standard poodle. And just like Virgo, the poodle gives, I'm better than you, boo. Poodle is classy, intelligent, clean. You can look at the poodle and tell they have very high standards. This dog is bougie as hell. And the poodle is oftentimes used as a service dog. And we know that Virgo is a help who likes acts of services. Poodles are one of the smartest breeds on earth. And so is a Virgo. Aquarius will be the Afghan Hound. Afghan Hound is not a dog you see every day, baby. They're extremely unique. While the Afghan is very loyal and they're a great companion, they're rebellious as hell. This is not a dog that's easily trained. If you try to put a leash on them, they'll look at you and try to escape. And that's how Aquarius will be, just complicated for no reason. They're independent, unpredictable, and a little too smart. Afghan Hound looks like royalty, but acts like a weirdo. Like an Aquarius. Scorpio will be the Doberman. Out the gate, this dog is mysterious, scary, and I don't know if it's gonna bite me. That's how it be when you with a Scorpio. Scorpio be a mysterious, you never know what's gonna happen. A Doberman is a dog that you don't want to mess with, baby. And you can't sneak around them, baby, because best believe they watching. Dobermans are silent and observant, but dangerous when provoked. Like a Scorpio. Cancer would be a Cocker Spaniel. Cocker Spaniels are emotional, clingy, and they got big eyes that say, please don't leave me. Like a Cancer. Understand that a Cocker Spaniel are very sensitive. This dog will follow you to the bathroom and cry when you close the door. And that's like Cancers be when you shut them out. The thing is, with a Cocker Spaniel, they don't need too much. You know, just the regular stuff like constant reassurance, constant attention, emotional stability, and cuddles every 7 minutes. Like a Cancer. Taurus will be an English Bulldog. The English Bulldog loves comfort, naps, snacks, and being stubborn for no reason. Like a Taurus. A lot of times with the English Bulldog, they be cute, but they be lazy. Best believe, baby, you cannot make this dog move unless there's food involved. And who that sound like? Taurus. Don't get it twisted. The Bulldog may look calm, but they're extremely protective and possessive of what belongs to them. This dog is stuck in their ways. They ain't doing nothing they don't want to do. Just like a Taurus. Pisces will be a Shih Tzu. Shih Tzus are cute, clingy, and sensitive. Like a Pisces. A Shih Tzu is very affectionate and they love to cuddle. A Shih Tzu is the kind of dog that will love you unconditionally. Shih Tzus are so adorable and they know it. And that's how Pisces be. They got that quiet, silent beauty. Shih Tzu is a dog that loves to take naps. They'll sleep for 16 hours. And that's how Pisces be when they had a long day. Just like a Pisces. Look at that innocent face. But best believe that bitch bite. Sagittarius will be a Hungarian Vizsla. Vizsla is a dog that will not sit his down. Vizsla is a dog that needs to explore and it needs to run. You know, be around and be out there and explore stuff. And they can't stay still. They need things to do constantly. What that sound like? A Sagittarius. Dogs are extremely loyal, protective, affectionate, but super independent. They'll hug you, kiss you, cuddle with you, and then disappear for 3 days on an adventure. But they'll be back. Can't keep this dog entertained, baby. They out. Just like a Sagittarius. Capricorn will be a German Shepherd. German Shepherds are extremely disciplined and focused. German Shepherds are very serious. They don't got time for games. They'll bite your ass. You act up. Once you pass that test and make it to the next level, they know they can trust you. And you in that circle, baby, they gonna protect you. They gonna turn into your ride or die. But understand, baby, you gotta earn it first. And that's exactly how it is with a Capricorn.